Pancake Day had always been a special tradition in the Beckham household. For David, it wasn't just about the food, it was about the memories. Over the years, he had flipped pancakes for his boys, laughing when Brooklyn, Romeo, or Cruz would attempt their own, and often fail spectacularly. But now, it was his daughter, Harper, who was truly invested in the art of pancake making. This year, David decided to go all out. A Beckham-style breakfast plan. David woke up to the sound of his phone buzzing with messages from Victoria. She was away for the week on business, leaving father and daughter to their own devices. "Don't burn the house down, please." He chuckled at the text, sending her a selfie of him holding up a frying pan. "We got this. Michelin-star pancakes incoming." Harper, still in her pajamas, bounced into the kitchen, eyes lighting up at the sight of the ingredients laid out on the counter. "Are we making the fluffy ones or the crepes?" she asked eagerly. David stroked his chin, pretending to be deep in thought. "How about both?" Harper gasped, grinning. "You're the best, Daddy." And just like that, the Beckham Pancake Day tradition was in full swing. Flour clouds and egg catastrophes. David prided himself on being organized, but within minutes, the kitchen looked like a bakery explosion. Flour dusted every surface. Harper had cracked an egg too aggressively, resulting in yolk sliding down the counter. And David himself had managed to get batter in his hair. "This is harder than football," he muttered, stirring the thick batter while Harper giggled. "But more fun," she pointed out, licking a spoon. Their first batch of pancakes didn't exactly go as planned. The first one was too thick. The second was too thin. The third got stuck to the pan. "Maybe we should just order pancakes," David joked, but Harper gave him a determined look. "No way. We have to keep trying." And so they did. Flipping like a pro, or not, David had flipped many things in his life. Footballs, his iconic hairstyles, even the script of his career from footballer to entrepreneur. But pancakes? That was a different challenge. "All right, watch and learn," he said, confidently flicking his wrist to toss the pancake in the air. It sewed. It spun. And then it landed on his face. Harper burst into uncontrollable laughter, doubling over as David peeled the pancake off his cheek. "Okay, maybe not my best move," he admitted, grinning. Harper took her turn, and to her delight, her pancake landed perfectly back in the pan. She threw her arms in the air like she'd scored a winning goal. "Dad, I think I'm better at this than you." David put his hands on his hips. "You know, I'd argue with you, but I think you might be right." Golden perfection. Finally, after several hilarious fails, they had a perfect stack of golden brown pancakes. David brought out an array of toppings: Nutella, strawberries, bananas, syrup, whipped cream, and even a jar of honey from their own Cotswolds beehive. "All right, what's the ultimate Beckham pancake?" he asked, holding a spoon over the toppings. Harper carefully spread Nutella, added strawberries, and drizzled just the right amount of honey. She took a bite and sighed happily. Perfection. David copied her creation, took a bite, and nodded. Michelin-star pancakes indeed. Memories in the making. With full stomachs and sticky fingers, they collapsed on the couch, watching a movie while still in their flour-dusted pajamas. Victoria called on FaceTime, laughing at the mess behind them. "Let me guess. Dad made a disaster in the kitchen." Harper giggled. "The best disaster ever." David winked at the camera. "And totally worth it." As the day ended, he realized that these little moments, these perfectly imperfect pancake-making traditions, were what fatherhood was all about. And he wouldn't trade them for the world. Would you like me to expand on any part of the story or add more details?